It is that time of year, move-in time at college campuses all across the country. IU has opened its doors to its largest freshman class in school history, but it comes at a cost. In this case, in dorm space. Alyssa Stevens from Crown Point and Samantha Hartsoff from Goshen didn't know each other a couple of days ago. They also didn't know they didn't have a dorm room. But that doesn't mean they're unhappy.
When I first heard it, I was like freaking out, and I thought I was going to be in like the end of a hallway with like a couch, and that was it. And I didn't know like if there was a room. I had no idea.
I thought like there wasn't going to be really any barriers or anything, but then I got here and it was huge. And I was like, I could get used to this.
These girls are only two of the 8,100 new freshman students. Originally, 153 didn't have a room, but that number is now down to just over 100. So 4 dorms have transformed the lounges on each floor into temporary dorm rooms, which triples the space, cuts the cost, and includes a refrigerator and microwave for good measure.
We expect around 8,000. We had more people who said yes to the opportunity to coming to IU Bloomington than we expected slightly. And we also have one dorm, one residence hall, one facility that has some of the spaces that are being renovated. So some of those rooms are offline.
Butler's also expecting its biggest class in school history at 1336, but construction of a new residence hall will help the school meet its needs. In Lafayette, Purdue is welcoming its largest freshman class as well, and according to the Purdue Exponent, the student-run newspaper on campus, there are also problems with shared open space, which is transformed into temporary dorm rooms. At least these two at IU are not so sure they even want to move.
They said it could be from like 3 weeks to the end of the semester, so yeah, until they find like another dorm to put us in. We have to wait, so it could be like any time, which is really sad because I want to stay in here.
In Bloomington, Kevin Rader, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
Now, hundreds of students at UNC Asheville are right now in alternative housing after 5 brand new dorms there were later deemed unsafe. This comes from the North Carolina Department of Insurance. It says that the buildings are posing safety concerns to the students. University officials disagree, saying that the buildings are safe and the issues brought to light have been addressed and even approved by the state construction office. But in an abundance of caution for the students, those who were supposed to move into the dorms today have now been relocated until the situation there is resolved.